In a high-end boutique, some influencer guy and I are checking out the same watch. I'm about to back off when the salesperson snaps at me. Hey, hands off. Mr. Parr saw it first. Who do you think you are, trying to compete with him? He's one of our VIP customers. I freeze. Alan Parr is staring at me like I'm dirt on his shoe, arms crossed. You really think some nobody like you deserves that watch? Do you even know how much the accessories alone cost? No way you can afford it. He grabs a card, signs the receipt, and the name he signs is my wife's. That's the supplementary card I gave her for spending money. When I saw that name, my smile went cold. I saw the watch first. Why should I give it up? Both the salesperson and Alan looked shocked. The salesperson, his name tag said, Liam, walked up to me with pure disgust on his face. You? The pocket change you've got couldn't even buy one of our paper bags. You're bothering our VIP. Get out before I call security. I almost laughed at how full of himself he was. He was obviously new here. He had no idea who I was. I'd been traveling with my daughter for the past 6 months, so I hadn't stopped by in a while. Before that, whenever a new watch dropped, the staff here would text me first thing. Right then, my daughter Leela came running out of the mall's play area and jumped into my arms. Daddy! My first instinct was to get her out of there. I didn't want her anywhere near Alan, but Alan just sneered. A bum with a bum kid? This isn't a place for begging. Get lost. His tone scared Lila, and tears started welling up in her eyes. She hid behind me. I pulled her close and glared at him. Say that again. I dare you. Alan barely glanced at me. I called you a broke loser. So what? Liam jumped in. He's not wrong. Mr. Parr spends more here than your whole family could make in 3 lifetimes. Alan waved the card around, grinning. It's no big deal. My girlfriend said she'd give me the moon if I asked. Then he strolled over to the counter to pay. I smirked and made a quick phone call. Sure enough, when Alan swiped the card, nothing happened. He froze. Is your machine broken? I held back a smile. That card was in my name. One call, and I could freeze it just like that. My wife Jennifer had actually been using the money I gave her to spoil her boy toy. Let's see how Alan handles this. They tried a different machine. Still nothing. Alan shot Liam an annoyed look, then pulled out his phone to call someone. The call connected fast. Alan put it on speaker and gave me a smug look, clearly showing off. Jenny, my card got declined. I wanted to buy a watch. He was whining like a baby, totally different from his tough guy act earlier. Jennifer's voice came through. That's impossible. It's a black card, no spending limit. Maybe there's a bank issue. Hang on, I'll make a call. Lila recognized her mom's voice right away. Her eyes went wide. That's Mom. I squeezed her hand gently and shook my head. Stay quiet. The show was just getting started. Soon, Jennifer called me. The call connected, and Jennifer's voice was ice cold. What's wrong with the card you gave me? Why isn't it working? Fix it in 30 minutes. I won't ask twice. She hung up before I could say anything. Almost immediately, Alan's phone rang again. He glanced at me smugly and put it on speaker. This time, Jennifer's voice was sweet as honey. Don't worry, Alan. There was a little issue with the bank, but it's getting sorted out. You should be able to use it in half an hour. Night and day from how she just talked to me. Alan's grin got even wider. He looked at me like I was beneath him. You hear that? My girlfriend gives me whatever I want. I scoffed. So, she was treating me like her personal ATM? No, even a bank gets interest in some respect. Me? I was supporting her and her side piece now? Jennifer was something else, cold and calculating. I took a deep breath, pushing down my anger. I'd settle the score with both of them. I brought Lila over to the lounge and sat down, calmly watching Alan. Let's see what happens in 30 minutes. Liam noticed I hadn't left and came over with a frown. Why are you still here? Leave already. He looked me up and down like I was trash. People like you drive away my real customers. I looked up at him calmly. If he can't buy it in 30 minutes, I can still get it, right?